So episode 6, crazy.
Insane. Like,
We can't hear
I was
Elizabeth.
away for 2 weeks to not see him. And then with the bathtub scene, I was like, it ended. I was just sitting on my couch, jaw on the floor. Like, I would not have had that willpower. I would not.
Jeremiah was driving me nuts this episode.
He's been, I mean, I'm sure they're doing it on purpose, like, but like they're really highlighting all of his like childish tendencies and how he just like doesn't really seem to care about what she wants.
Yeah.
Like, all just like what he wants, which I'm getting a lot of now, like listening to the book, of her being like, we've never really had a fight, but like now that we're in college together, you just kind of see her like gears turn where she's like, oh, we had Indian food because that's what he wanted. Because it would help his sinuses, but actually I couldn't eat anything. And then the next day he's like, let's get Indian food again. So I'm like, she's not thinking about her.
When he said that he had credit card debt because of a Bruins game, and then he was like,
Are these real people?
no.
Okay.
And then
he's going to his credit card debt from a Bruins game.
and then was like, we can find an apartment that doesn't do a credit check. I was like,
no,
what?
No apartment will do that. That was insane behavior.
Like, grow up.
And she was like, man, I love this apartment. She's like, I have great credit. And he was like, oh,
I don't.
Sidebar. Horrible.
He's infuriating. Him and his raspberry coulis cake.
Oh my god. Right? Ridiculous. That whole episode too. Like they're sitting in the car and Conrad's like, look, you can get buttercream frosting, you can still have raspberry, you can still have chocolate. And then she's like, yeah, we can still have all of this. And he's like, no, it has to be that one.
It has to be 80% cacao, Belly.
Cacao is the chocolate. Chocolate is made from the beans. And I was like, oh my gosh, shut up.
So frustrating. Noah, how do you not know about The Summer Turned Pretty? You're not caught up?
I've never been pretty.
Stop. Yes, you are.
What is this?
It's a really corny TV show on Amazon Prime. It's
No, I've like seen. I haven't seen the show, but I've seen the show. If that makes sense.
Have you seen the edits? The Conrad edits?
No, I've just like seen images.
But I think
Like all the
Brilliant
characters seem like they look the same. I think that's my biggest problem. Is I'd have trouble keeping track of who's who. They all kind of look generic enough.
I mean, I feel like 2 of them look the same.
Yeah.
The 2 brothers.
Well. Yeah, I feel like I would struggle with that.
Like, so like, mind-boggling. But
Like, how do you date one brother and then date the other and get engaged to the other? Like, crazy.
Been there.
together, but then in the book end up with the original brother.
It's wild.
Yeah. But I'm eating it up. Every Wednesday,
Anyways.
I'm sad.
Anyways. Noah doesn't want to talk about this anymore.
I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, also the fact that we heard "You're Losing Me" when the fight happened over Lacey, and then there was no Taylor Swift in the show until they played "False God."
Yes.
I was like,
Oh, it was crazy.
oh,
And every time Conrad's on the screen, the songs are like perfection.
mhm.
And when Jeremiah's on, it's like,
Yeah, I'm like, Jenny Han, if you don't give me this, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm just gonna watch season 1 and never watch anything else again.
yeah, Susanna's still alive. She's still with Conrad. Everything's fine.
Everything is happy. Everything is fine. The Summer I Turned Pretty can't hurt me anymore. If I don't let it.
This is the Experience Podcast with me and someone else.
Someone else.
No idea what's going on.
Yeah, Noah's struggling. One other thing I saw is is it Rachel Blanchard? Is that how you pronounce her name? She
Oh,
looks like discount Reese Witherspoon because
What
when I
about
saw
Reese
it
with outer spoon? Sorry, keep going.
originally, I was
Oh,
like,
is
is
that
that Reese
Susanna?
Witherspoon? Yeah. I was like, is that Reese Witherspoon? No, it's not. She just looks kind of like her.
I guess so. Kind
Come
of.
on. Come on. I'm not crazy.
She's a blonde woman with blue eyes.
Yeah, but I mean,
Who was that
okay,
blonde woman
come
with
on.
blue eyes we saw?
Who's we?
Me, you, Elizabeth.
When we turn pretty? I don't remember.
No, that blonde actress.
no.
They're completely different. I'm not saying she looks like Anna Sophia Robb.
That was the
I,
whole point. That was a whole point. That's Anna Sophia Robb. No, I swear it is. Look at her. This picture. She looks just like the girl in Friendship Terror. No, she doesn't. Yes, she does.
yeah, she kind of did.
Where did you see her?
Art.
In Washington Square Park.
Yeah, where you see most people in the park, you know. You gotta watch the video, right? You can catch up.
There's a oh yeah, the video.
There
There's
is
a
a
video.
Actually, I think it is public. I think Ariana did watch the video. Um,
How would I have seen the
Someone
video?
watched it. It's not that great a video.
Personal life.
There's no video of Anna Sophia Robb because we wanted Elizabeth to get like an autograph or something, but
Yeah, we didn't bother her. Although we almost did.
We almost did for a light.
We just kept following her by accident.
Then you almost like ran into her. And you like
Okay.
turned around and got in front of us. We're like walking down the street and Noah like crosses ahead of us. So he's ahead. And then Anna Sophia Robb and her friend are behind him. And we're behind them. And he stops, turns, looks down, goes, oh, and then walks around him to get
I
back.
said sorry. I didn't just say oh.
And he's like, oh, sorry.
Was that your plan to be able to speak to Anna Sophia Robb?
I
Was
don't
to
remember.
run to
Was
her
it?
to say sorry?
Maybe. It sounds like it was.
Strategic.
anyway, how's the food, Ariana?
Delicious. It was well, I'm still eating it. It's a spicy orange shrimp with rice and zucchini. I made it from one of those like meal subscription boxes that you get delivered. It was great.
So you can just like they send you the ingredients or they send you like the food.
They send you the exact amounts of food that you need,
Sponsor
and
time?
they send you the recipe. What'd you say?
Sponsor time?
Sponsor time?
Yeah, the Experience Podcast is sponsored by.
By the Green Chef.
Yeah. We should get paid for that.
There's no sponsorship here. Unless they want to give me like a lot of discounts. That'd be cool. For giving them a shout out in the Experience Podcast. It's so convenient because I'm one person. I don't use up all of the food whenever I'm cooking stuff, and then it's just so much easier to have everything planned out for me, so I don't have to worry about that. And the meals take like 30 minutes to make, so they're not that bad.
Same thing. Or for dinner. Like days and I got sick of it.
I hate doing that too. That's why I was like, this is so much better because I only eat something twice rather than 4 times.
Pasta salad. Out. I'm still not. I still haven't finished it. There's so much pasta salad. I really should have thought like, oh, 20 ounces of tortellini is a lot of tortellini before I poured it in the pot. Should have like definitely made half the recipe, but what can you do?
Endless tortellini. Well, how's life for Elizabeth?
We're chilling. It's been kind of a whirlwind. June and July. Like I saw you at the end of May, and then got home, was home for like less than 12 hours in like Schenectady. Got back to Schenectady. Was home for like less than 12 hours, and then I went to a conference. And then I came back from the conference and I had 2 normal work days, and then I had jury duty selection, which I didn't get picked, but I
Oh,
had to
that's
sit
good.
there for like 2 days. And then
Oh,
like
you actually had to go?
yeah, I like
Mhm.
sat in the courtroom and waited and they never pulled my number to like sit in the box to then get interviewed to get picked, and they formed a whole jury before they pulled my number. So I had to sit there, but I didn't get picked for the actual trial. So that was nice. And then life went back to normal. And then July I've gone to like a lot of concerts.
Who have you seen?
I saw Beyonce, Big Time Rush, Shania Twain, Big Time Rush again. I saw them in Atlanta and up here. The show was so much fun. I was like, you know what? It's like a $35 ticket. I just like went. I bought it like the day before. And then I went and saw the Philadelphia Symphony Orchestra. They were doing the planets. Um, and then I'm actually going again to see the orchestra this Thursday because I had a friend ask me. I think that'll be interesting. I don't know the actual program, but she was swearing that it's really good. But they're apparently going to debut some piece that someone wrote for the first time ever. And then afterwards, the guy who wrote the piece is going to like DJ a set at the venue. And I'm like, I feel like I have to be there because this is a little chaotic. And I'm interested to see how he like converts from composer to DJ.
That sounds really interesting.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't know if it's gonna be good, but it's gonna be, and I'm gonna.
I didn't think I would expect a DJ to be playing with an orchestra.
Well, like he won't play with the orchestra. I think it's just gonna be after. Like they end it,
Sure, yeah.
set up a DJ set, but yeah, I really don't know. She's like, it's gonna be cool, so I'm cool.
Sounds fun. How was Beyonce?
Oh my gosh, she was so good. Although I will say, the like some places said she started at 8, some places said she started at 7. And so we were in our seats by like 6:30, 6:45. So don't want to be late. She went on at 8:40.
8:40?
8:40.
How
And
long was the concert?
she went past 11. I got home because my friend Emily and I went, and we stayed at my parents' house in the burbs. So we like got out of the concert, took Marta to 5 Points, and then went all the way back up like the red line. And we got home at like 1:30.
Damn.
It was rough. But it was so worth it. It was such a good concert. And Big Time
Sounds
Rush was surprisingly good.
Yeah, are you a big time Rush fan?
I
Yeah,
actually am. I'm a big time Rush fan.
I'm a
Are you,
Rusher.
Noah?
Yeah, I love Rush.
Yeah.
I
Noah
actually
was
have
really
seen
fan.
Big Time Rush live.
When did you see them?
I saw them at Shaky Knees in like
Mm.
2018, I think.
I saw them like when they were touring their second album when I was in middle school. And then they came through the Jingle Ball in 2021. I think because the Jonas Brothers, someone on their like tour crew got COVID, so they were like, "We're not going to play the Atlanta shows." They subbed in BTR, so I super last minute went to that. They played like 5 songs, but I actually saw them 2 years ago when they toured, and then this year they were doing a nostalgia tour. They were just playing all of the songs that they played in the actual TV. And so I was like, I must go. So it was like all bangers, and there were some they hadn't played before, and not at the concert that I went to, but apparently a night or two ago they brought out Jordan Sparks to sing the song that like she sang on the show with them.
That's crazy. I forgot about her.
Yeah, I feel like she was really big in like 2010s, 2000s.
American Idol, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I used to watch the
Oh,
show every year.
yeah, I used to watch it with my parents like religiously,
Same,
and
yeah.
then at
Until like
some point,
season 7, season 8 maybe.
I don't remember when we stopped. I feel like
I went to the season 3 or 4 concert when I was like 7 years old.
no way.
Yeah, it was my sister's birthday present. I got really sick and ruined it. You
You
got to
got
leave early.
sick.
Yeah, at the concert, yeah, I got really sick.
That
At Phillips
sucks.
Arena.
Wait, where was it?
Phillips Arena?
Is that here?
Yeah.
Oh,
State Farm Arena.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't know they filmed American Idol here.
No, it was the concert, like the postseason post.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
They
Okay,
all,
I forgot they did that.
I think it was season 3. It was the year Fantasia Barrino won.
Stop! I love Fantasia.
It must have been like 2005 or 6. I don't know. Maybe even earlier.
We were big, of course, Adam Lambert, big Adam Lambert fans. And then, I mean, Kelly Clarkson, of course, but I feel like that was.
Clay Aiken.
They've talked a lot.
Hmm.
Daniel, who's your favorite American Idol
Um,
contestant? Sanjaya?
Sanjaya, oh my god.
Was that his name?
Yes, he was awesome.
I don't really watch American Idol, so I will probably say, hmm, let's go with Kelly Clarkson. Gotta go with that
Choice,
one.
That's
Daniel.
kind of a.
Yeah, can't go wrong. I know, right?
They really did.
The guy she beat, though, is doing well now. He's in all those commercials.
Clay Aiken?
No, he won. No, the guy who came
Oh,
in second to her. I don't know his name, but he's the Dr. Pepper guy, the Mr. Sweet. No, no, the Mr. Sweet or whatever.
I don't know who that is.
All those freaking commercials, Lil Sweet. Google it. You'll recognize the commercial. There was like a
Okay.
billion of them.
Oh, Justin Guarini.
Yeah,
I was too young when Kelly Clarkson won.
yeah. I started watching. I remember season 2.
Yeah.
I actually remember that. Like, when was that? Is that my first memory? What year was that?
First mem-
2003. I mean,
Your
I
first
do have
memories.
memories before that, but it's one of my first memories of American Idol season 2.
Interesting. One of my first memories is almost drowning in a pool. Um, I was at swim lessons. I was like 4, and it was really dumb on my part, but my mom was talking with the swim teacher at the end of the class, and I was waiting for them to finish up talking, and I guess I just got impatient, and so I like walked down the steps of the pool, and instead of like trying to stay afloat like I actually know how to do, I just stood on the bottom of the pool floor, and my head did not reach above. And I don't know why I didn't also think to just like walk back up the stairs, but instead panic set in, and so I just stood there and like looked up at my mom and was like, "Help, help!" And then the swim teacher, Miss Sarah, had to jump in and pull me. It was
Good to know you
traumatized
act well under pressure.
at age 4.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
one
and
of
then
my
I had to
first.
go to dance class afterwards, and I remember my stomach was hurting.
Oh God, one of my first memories is remembering. Hey, I'm gonna remember this moment. That's true. You're laughing on mute. Um, yeah, I was like 3 or 4.
Yeah, what was the moment?
I was laying in bed. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna remember. I think my mom had just told me like, oh, I don't remember anything from when I was your age or something. I assumed that's what she told me. So it's like, well, I'm gonna remember this. Yeah, so I do. My cousin claims he remembers being born, which is the most bullshit thing of all time.
That is such
I
bullshit.
know,
No
but
one remembers that.
he will not deny it. Like he backs like it's the stupid. He said he remembers the doctor. I'm like, you've probably seen a picture, and or your mom has described it to you a bunch of times, and you've just implanted it in your brain. There's no possible way you remember that.
Yeah, there's
But
like
he
a
is adamant.
a thing of your memories bleeding into what you've seen in videos and photos.
Yeah,
So that's
maybe
definitely.
he's just really stupid.
I know that I remember being in the water in the pool because there's no photos and no there are no photos or videos of me drowning in a pool.
I'd love to see that video.
Daniel, do you have any first memories?
I remember when I was conceived.
Okay, in a porta potty at a Grateful Dead concert.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what my dad tells me about me.
Elizabeth, what about you?
Losing my chocolate ice cream off my cone when we were at the hospital and Grayson was
That's traumatic.
because it was like Grayson was being born and I like had this like pink and the big sister pin that said Northside Hospital with stork on it.
How old were
Um
you?
and then like they got me chocolate ice cream and it fell.
How old were
Oh,
you?
would have been like 3,
How old was Grayson?
just getting born.
Sorry, so dumb. That's traumatic, though. God,
0. Grayson was
that's why you remember it.
yeah, I feel like that's the earliest like being in the hospital. Like, my ice cream. Or yeah, just like any other memories surrounding the kids.
I don't feel like I remember a ton from my early years though. Like even sometimes when I think about even between the ages of 0 and 10, I'm like, I don't know. I know some things, but I'm like,
About that recently. And I think it's like not that uncommon. And you kind of have to like trick your brain into remembering things from like that age. I don't know. I didn't read much about it. What, Noah?
I don't remember that much from. I remember everything, but not from when I was really young.
Life was so simple. I feel like it's like
No, it wasn't. Not for me.
go to
That probably
school,
was.
go home, play in the yard.
I do. Okay, I guess I remember rolling down the hill, like sideways, laying on it horizontal or perpendicular to the hill, or no, parallel to the hill, laying down and just rolling down. This was like a tiny hill on my front lawn. It would take like 3 rotations to reach the bottom.
but I'm sure those 3 rotations were so
It
exciting.
was, yeah. Me and my sister would do that.
Sometimes I feel like I can't even remember things that happened in college. Like someone will say, "Oh, remember when we did this?" And I'm like,
That's not good.
"Not at all." I know it's not good. It's kind of scary.
So much, so much.
Yeah.
I take a lot of pictures now, and I'll like go back through my camera roll and I'll have like 5 photos from like a semester because I just and like because all the photos I took were pictures of notes or whiteboards and things like that. I didn't like do anything.
Yeah.
I was so bad at pictures. Try to do better. So it definitely helps me remember all the things that I did. Mom's like, "What do you do?" I'm like, "What do you do with my photos?" So then I can tell you actually what I got this weekend.
Noah, what have you been up to since I last saw you?
Um, I moved.
Where'd you move?
I moved to Doraville.
Oh,
Yeah, it ain't much, but it's
wow.
home.
Was there, like, did you change jobs or something? What was the reason?
I think that's a song, by the way. Um, that's closer to my job.
Oh, okay.
It takes me like 10 minutes, under 10 minutes to get to work now. Before it took me a lot. I lived in Midtown and had to go to Norcross.
Mm,
That's great.
yeah.
What else is going on? I went to Europe.
Hmm.
It was awesome. I was in Switzerland, Italy, and France.
That's so nice.
Yeah, for 2 weeks.
Did you go with family?
Yeah, with my dad.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was
What
awesome.
was your favorite place?
Probably Interlaken.
Mm, classic.
Is that classic? I don't know.
It was a staple for the GTL people. Every person,
GTE.
sorry, excuse me, GTE.
I saw that.
Everyone had to
Yeah,
make their pilgrimage to
I
Interlaken.
didn't know
It's
that.
just
I
so
didn't
good.
go on GTL, so I didn't know that was a thing.
I do this GTL summer class, and you would always be like, "Okay, we did they go to Paris? Lock Amsterdam."
Yeah, no, I was
But
in.
it's popular for a
Yeah,
reason.
no, it was
It's
awesome. I went to the top of Mount, and I went to Zermatt, which was really cool in Switzerland, which is like the Matterhorn. Yeah,
Mhm.
I saw Springsteen in Milan. That was awesome.
That's funny. Did you bump into him and say, "Oh, sorry"?
No, I went to a concert.
I thought you like actually saw
I mean,
him.
I did. Like he was there in person. Like,
Well, that's a lot more fun seeing him in concert.
hey, what are you doing here? I mean, honestly, maybe I'd rather do that. I don't know. Talk to him. That'd be pretty cool. No, I don't. 8?
8 times?
Yeah, but with him, there's like I know multiple people have seen him like 40, 50. I know someone has seen him over 100 times, so it's not like.
Jeez.
Yeah, there's a couple like the people that just follow him. There's a couple artists like that with just people that I'm sure there's a lot, but um that just have, a bunch of people go to every concert. Yeah, his concert was longer than Beyonce's, by the way. At 75, nonstop. You said she played for like 2 hours and 20 minutes? Wow, yeah. 70s, older than 75. He was like 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that might be the shortest concert I've ever been to of his. When he was younger, when he was in his 60s, much younger, he would do 3 hours, sometimes even four.
That's insane.
Yeah, I know. That's what he's known for, like concerts, yeah. Yeah, that was fun. And then I went to the opera in Paris. That was really cool.
Did you actually see an opera or did you go to the opera house?
No, I saw an opera,
What opera did you see?
The Barber of Seville,
Ooh.
but it was
I
like
know nothing about that one.
it was a modern interpretation.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I liked it a lot. I'd never been to the opera.
Is that an English opera?
No, it was Italian,
Oh,
but they had English and French subtitles, so that
yeah.
was nice.
Hmm. Was it in the Paris Opera House?
Yes, I think there's two. It was in the
The Palais Garnier?
no.
Oh. Um,
I think it was La Opera Bastille.
I don't know. They just like put slides on the side of the stage, and I guess there must be someone who goes and like times it right.
What?
How they put subtitles on a live performance.
I mean, they're on like the screen on the right. I don't know how they time it.
Just thinking of it, like I was watching a show, the subtitles are over the screen, and I was like, do you have a screen in front or project the words at the bottom? Yeah, that makes sense with the words. So,
This this opera house looks really modern compared to the other one.
It was probably like, when did it open? Look it up. It looked relatively new. Not like, but not like new, but like not like from the 1800s. Like,
Yeah, because the
uh,
other one is like the Phantom of the Opera one.
yeah, 1989.
Hmm. Yeah, that's fairly new.
Yeah. And I went to uh Normandy. I was in Bayeux when the Tour de France was there. That was really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Did you see them go by?
No, because they started like at my hotel, and we had gone on like a bunch of World War II tours.
Mm.
So we left at that point,
Gotcha.
the hotel. But we saw like all the festivities beforehand, which is like instead of seeing them for 1 second, because it was at the very beginning, so they were all in a pack, and we're just gonna pass by.
Uh-huh.
It's not like they were actually racing at that point, if we had saw them. So
Yeah. So you went to Switzerland,
yeah, I was
Paris,
in
Italy?
Milan, then I went to Lucerne in Switzerland, then I went to Interlaken, then I went to Zermatt, then I went to Bayeux in France, and then Paris.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah, sounds it. How long was it?
12 days.
Oh, yeah, that's a long trip.
Yeah.
Sounds good though. Nice that you had that time with your dad.
Yeah. And we saw Daniel before that. Daniel, did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
I heard about. Is this the New York trip?
Yeah.
yeah, the important thing is Noah had a good time.
Shut the fuck up.
I heard.
I'm trying to find this picture of Daniel.
Okay, that's it. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, Nadia told me that y'all had a great time.
Where's this picture of you, Daniel? Oh, here's the picture. It's my new favorite picture. I sent this to Owen.
Well, the best part is the guy in the background sleeping. Yeah.
You guys go to a library or something?
Yeah, Elizabeth has to go
Yeah,
to the bathroom.
it was like a small public library. I think Elizabeth had to go to the bathroom.
So what did y'all do on this New York trip?
a lot of walking around.
Mm. The what?
Like, just like someone had like recommended a lot of food.
Oh, food wreck.
And so we went to this place called Pizza 32.
Oh, the Korean place?
Yeah, that was really good.
That was good.
Noah picked a really good spot for brunch. That was by the park. We also got Filipino food. Yeah, so we went to that. We went to dinner. I think we went back after that. We're pretty tired. And then we went to a Broadway show. We saw Cabaret. And that was really good.
Nadia told me about that. Because y'all got to see Orville Peck, right?
Yes, yeah, Orville Peck and Ava Noblezada were on.
And we committed a crime too,
We did.
by the way.
How?
You did?
There were no photos in the theater, but then after the show was over, we saw people taking photos. Like, they literally covered your phone camera with a sticker.
Oh, not of the show. We were taking a picture of us.
We were taking a picture of us.
Yeah,
Not even in the theater.
in like in
The
like the
lobby.
atrium, like the
That's
lobby
not
area.
that's not
It wasn't
illegal,
even.
Daniel.
Well,
Well,
no, we got in big trouble.
yeah.
Did
Then the
you
guy
really?
was like,
No,
"No, take
not at
pictures."
all. They're like, don't do that. That's all it was.
Yeah, but then I think Nova said something weird and
And
then we
Noah said the
left.
sassiest,
I
honestly,
did?
the sassiest comeback ever. It was so funny.
What did I say? I didn't say, not to the people, the
I thought you said it
ushers.
to him. You were like, "We've seen like 10 people take photos."
I said that to you, not to him.
Oh, I thought
No, you said it to the
I
guy.
might have said it loud enough so he could hear,
You,
but I didn't
I
say
mean, yeah,
it
okay,
to
sure,
him.
sure. You didn't directly look at him, but you were right next to him when he said it. So
Was it a her?
it, I don't remember
I don't
I don't
remember.
remember who it was, but you said it under your breath, but not under your breath. You know, it was one of those
No, but
things.
we did. There were people taking a picture there. I'm like, we'll take a picture after them.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever been told I can't take a photo of myself in the theater if like the show's over.
Who wasn't even in the theater? Like,
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
that is cool. I've been wanting to go um like pretty much ever since Adam Lambert was on it. I was like I'm going to go. I just never made it around to it. And now I'm like I feel like I've heard a lot of not that great things about Billy Porter's performance.
who was that?
So, I actually don't know what he's famous for. Um, but he people are complaining that the way that he's trying to like spin the character to make it his own doesn't really like match the point of the show, I guess. I've never actually seen Cabaret. I've only, seen videos and stuff and read about it. But his whole shtick was that he is going to make the MC a black man who escaped the Jim Crow South and came to Germany. But like,
That doesn't
if
make
the
sense.
MC's supposed to be secretly a Nazi, like that doesn't make sense. Why someone would escape the Jim Crow South and become a Nazi? Um, and
He just get oppressed.
I
or
don't.
does he just get what?
It's like oppressed by the
I feel like they change it every single showing. Like I don't or not like every production the ending is different. So I've never really known whether he's a Nazi or if he's just oppressed.
yeah.
It's weird.
The MC, he's like safe inside of the club, but then eventually like not even inside the club is safe.
Interesting.
And
Then
then
maybe it does work
gets
with
more and more conforming. But still, like how are you drawing parallels between Jim Crow South? Like, how is he conveying? I don't understand how he could possibly conveying that through like the lines of the MC without
I
like
don't know.
reading the lines.
And people are complaining about how he's singing it. Like he doesn't
Is he
really
the
have a
guy now after Orville Peck?
yeah. He doesn't have a German accent. Um I guess some people who are like obsessed with the show are like this song is supposed to be sung this way and he's putting too much emotion into it, that sort of thing. People just have problems with the way that he's portraying the character. I don't really feel like I know enough about it to have an opinion, but I heard or sorry.
Honestly, I didn't know what I was getting into. It's so good. I'd love to just like spend some time with it.
Well, the only things that I really know, I do know that, yeah, so every production that's been put on, they changed the ending slightly. Like, I know there was one ending where they make the entire stage turn into, like, a gas chamber, and they
That's
all
true.
die. Um, And then I think there's another one that the way they ended it was they just like put a mirror or something and kind of was like, you guys are the bad people. Um, yeah, and sometimes he's dressed in what looks like a bit of an SS uniform, and then sometimes he's dressed in something that looks like striped pajamas. So it's all very confusing.
Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were all in suits, like
Mm,
suits.
interesting. Well, I'm jealous y'all got to see it with Orville Peck.
Yeah, I had no clue until we got there. I was like, "Whoa, this is a treat." That man is ripped.
I bet. Ugh.
I was like, "That is a beautiful man."
I love his music too.
Who? Oh,
Orville Peck.
I'd never heard of him.
He does like country music, but not. I mean, it's not like MAGA country. uh,
I wouldn't think so.
he and he always does that thing. He always has the mask on his face, like he never reveals his true identity.
Well, he did in the show, so
Oh, did he?
yeah, he didn't have a mask
Yeah,
on.
he didn't wear a mask. Actually, I was thinking about it. I think it was in the playbook that he was viewing the MC's character as like a mask of sorts.
Is
Because
that
he
how
was
he? That's how he
not
spun it
wearing
off.
a mask. But then he did wear his mask,
Oh, okay, interesting.
like himself again. He was.
Huh? That's cool though.
Great. Uh, that was Cabaret. I don't even remember which night that was. That was a Saturday? That was a
Saturday afternoon.
yeah, that was Saturday afternoon.
Mm.
No, I think we were way too old for that.
Well,
Yeah.
Too old.
We went to
well,
after the club we were gonna go to more places, but we didn't. We just went to like the bar across the street, drink some water, and then got pizza, and that was kind of we had like one drink the whole night. It
That
was
sounds like a great time.
not true. Didn't we go?
I think we only had
Huh?
that first place.
Shot at the first place.
Okay. Yeah, okay. We had
Two.
drinks at one place, I'll say. Yeah. We had a couple drinks at one
They're
place,
also
but that was
so
like that was
expensive
it.
in New York.
Starting off as one drink, a drink and a shot, a couple drinks.
I had like everyone's drink there, so I had multiple.
No, that was it. That was
I
legitimately
had
it.
a
Yeah,
shot of Elizabeth's. I had three drinks of my own.
Was cup.
yeah.
Because they
I was
drank
gonna say
so
it really
slowly.
was.
And I ordered my own and finished that before she even got halfway through. So then she just poured in my cup.
But that was the only place that we got drinks. I'm pretty sure we didn't get any at the
Yeah, because
club that we went to.
well, that's because we couldn't move 2 centimeters.
That's yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I
that
hate
was
that.
dangerous.
But then even Noah, after you left for your adventure, Elizabeth, Nadia, and I, like I said, we just went to a different
I
place and we
know.
only got waters. So, and then I think that was it. And then we got the pizza and then we went back. I don't think we did anything else that night. Yeah, we did ice cream.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay.
You did what?
it was like
We
what?
went to
It was like midnight.
Went to a bed?
yeah, it was probably after midnight, and I went to get cash at an ATM at like a little Bank of America ATM. And there was some other guy in there, I don't know, getting cash. And then, I don't know what he was doing, honestly. He was getting cash initially. But then he was like looking through his bag or something,
He's like,
and Nadia decided.
what's that man doing? And then Nanya's
So for our listeners, Elizabeth, can you describe so you could see me all the way in the background getting the cash.
so Daniel's at the ATM. He turns to look at the video I'm taking. Nadia says, take a video. They're leaning over the counter twerking. Also,
And the other guy,
there's some random man we don't know doing something with his backpack and then noticing the chaos and is like, WTF. So, good stuff. Good stuff right there. That was so funny.
um, I mean, we were pretty drunk on ice cream at that point, so that makes sense.
Speaking of ice cream, I got an ice cream maker recently, and I'm really excited about it. I've made ice cream once so far, um, and it turned out pretty well. It tasted kind of um, like Chick-fil-A Ice Dream, um, but I think I want to try again and play around with the ingredients and see if I can get it to be more of like a harder ice cream consistency than the more like soft serve type consistency. But I'm excited and play around with some flavors. It'll be good. Yeah, I did vanilla and I tried to mix some cherries in, but I didn't really do it right. So it was more of a topping than a mix in.
Is it a Ninja Creamy or is it a different?
It's a Cuisinart Pure Indulgence.
Cuisine art?
Cuisinart?
It's not cuisine art?
I don't think so. I think it's a Cuisinart.
Is that still
Kid cuisine? Um, I don't know.
so
What the fuck? It is cuisine art.
What do you mean, what is Cuisinart?
Well, I said it is.
Oh,
I've always just said cuisine art. Cuisinart? That's so dumb.
I don't make it up the rules.
this was in the moment. Stop like it's broken. I'm just gonna and I went to use my boyfriend. It's like, where's the lid? And I've been looking for it like the last day and a half. And then I finally was like, wait, this very faint memory of me throwing away the lid because it was breaking. But then immediately forgetting about it and not doing
Can you just order a new lid?
it. Yes, and that's what I'm going to do now. That I've determined it really is. But I'm also thinking about just buying a new blender because it's not the nicest blender.
Daniel, how was
I
your
also
move? I didn't ask you.
don't blend it.
We're still on the Cuisinart situation,
No,
I
I'm not.
believe.
I'm not.
Oh, we're not. We're done with that.
I don't want to talk about
We're done. Wait, Daniel, you moved?
cuisine art.
I did move. It was just like a small move. It wasn't that big of a deal.
You moved literally across the whole country. What do you mean it was a small
Wait,
move?
you're not in DC anymore?
No, but to be fair, I was never in DC.
Well,
I was in the
Virginia.
suburbs of DC in Maryland.
Maryland.
Um,
No, I moved to Washington.
You moved to Washington? Like, no DC?
yeah, Washington, hold the DC.
Washington to Washington.
Yeah,
Wow, that's crazy.
Are you alone?
I am alone.
Classic.
Yeah.
Like, alone right now? Or like,
Oh yeah, I'm alone.
No, you are living alone right now, right?
I am.
wait, so did you move for, like, your work? Or did you move for Owen? Or what?
Uh, sorry, I can't go with the fact that not Elizabeth and Noah look exactly the same right now. No, you can be on your phone. It was just like the angle that you were both.
Angle. No, I gotta go. I gotta go in 3 minutes. But
Okay. Yeah, quickly. I moved for reasons. So I guess that's the show. Uh,
he was forced to leave
yeah.
Bye,
by the
listeners.
government of Maryland.
We're go-
I know. I need a haircut. I just want to like chop this off.
Yeah, do it. Chop it off.
Maybe I'll go emo and just be like,
On air.
Could
Oh,
be like Justin Bieber. Get the little side sweep.
okay.
I
We're
don't know.
gonna
I don't
end
know.
it there.